Hi, I'm Veronica Vance. Coming up, we go for some tasty shawarma at the Bucharest Grill, show you our list of the top 10 auto events in the D, and then we hit the streets for a tour with Inside Detroit, so stay tuned.
Production funding for this program was made possible by the Detroit Metro Convention and Visitors Bureau, driving tourism growth in Metro Detroit since 1896. More information is available at visitdetroit.com.
Today we're on Park Avenue in downtown Detroit, just a block west of Woodward, right behind the Fox Theater. Now Detroit's Park Avenue has some of the hippest places in town to hang out at. Like right behind me, we've got the Town Pump Tavern right at the corner of Park and Montcalm. This is one of the most popular watering holes in town with great music, and they serve up some of the best homemade pizza around. And right across the street, the Centaur Bar offers 3 levels of fun, a martini heaven, and an excellent dining menu. Just a little further down Park Ave is Cliff Bell's, and with their smooth jazz nights and a menu just as cool, this is a must-see. But today we're going to focus on another one of these neighborhood gems, the Bucharest Grill, right here at the corner of Park Avenue and Elizabeth.
We don't live near this place. We live 50 miles away in, like Clinton Township. And every time we pass this area, we have to stop in and get their chicken shawarma. It's excellent. So we had to bring our kids down here and have them try it out too. It's their first time and they loved it too.
That's so cool. You drive 50 miles to come eat at this restaurant.
Yeah, I mean.
So here we are inside of the Bucharest Grill. Now don't be fooled by its small size, because here's the beauty of it. You order here, they have a couple booths, but then what you do is you take your sandwich, you take your drink, and you come right over here to the Park Bar. It's all connected. Grab a seat, have a drink, it all works together. Nathan, steady stream of traffic. I mean, this is like the place to come downtown for what? Your shawarma, you've got gourmet hot dogs.
Oh, yeah, everything. When late night eats are open till 2. You know, people just keep coming and coming and coming.
So what is it that you think makes your shawarma sandwich so unique?
Well, I mean, as you'll see right here, we got the shawarma, that's the chicken on the grill.
Yeah.
But we don't have one of those big loaves like most other shawarma places do. We're not knocking it off on the pita bread or anything like that. It's all fresh in our own special marinade and coupled with our magic garlic sauce that you just can't get enough of.
Magic garlic
Absolutely.
sauce. I like the sound of that. So you've got like an assembly line going, getting the shawarmas out the door, keeping up with the demand back here.
Absolutely, yeah. I mean, right now we're putting together, these are our chicken salads. Each one of them makes 4 huge chicken breasts on there. And that one on the end that he's making, that's going to be a Bucharest shawarma. That has the cabbage salad and a handful of french fries actually in the sandwich. It sounds kind of weird at first, but it's my favorite. It's the best one we got.
Wait a minute. It's got french fries? You said in the sandwich?
In the sandwich. Oh, yeah, definitely. We give you all the lettuce, tomatoes, onions, pickles.
Yeah, I'm noticing that they're pretty robust. They're not the skinny sandwiches that I've had.
We sell them by the 6-pack, in fact. Especially good for, going to Tigers games and stuff like that. People just walk down the street with it because it's just got a handle.
Oh, yeah, because it comes in this cute little, look at this. Look at this. It comes in this cute little 6-pack container. So besides the chicken shawarma, you guys offer a beef shawarma?
Yep, a beef shawarma. It's very good. It's a little sweet. There's a little bit of cinnamon in the marinade. And personally, I think it works very well in the Bucharest shawarma, which the cabbage salad has some vinegar in there, so you get like the sweet and sour combo. It's very good. He's getting ready to put the cabbage on the grill for the ham trameck.
So this is for one of your gourmet dogs.
Yeah. So this is the ham trameck dog. That's the kielbasa. And then we top it off with braised red cabbage, a little bit of bacon for flavor, the coup de grace, just a tad spicy mustard. And then comes our Chicago dog, and that's definitely the dog with the most fixings. Tomatoes, pickles, onions, relish, mustard. A little bit of sport peppers.
This is like the everything dog.
Oh yeah. Definitely a knife and fork dog.
So Nathan, when we dine in, we take it from there.
Oh, you don't even have to take it yourself. You actually bring it out to you. In fact, you just come in here into the beautiful Park Bar. It's a nice round bar. These chairs are excellent. The bottom swivel, but not the back, so you don't knock it into anybody. You sit wherever you'd like, and you just come in and have fun.
It's a gorgeous bar. I love the round. I love all the wood in here.
They don't really offer any bottles of beer. We just have a big list of drafts and everything like that. Some local, some imports.
So I'm going to start with this beauty here. This is the ham.
That's the ham trameck. Yeah.
Ham trameck again. All right. Kind of messy. It's a big dog.
It's definitely a knife.
That's okay. I have a big mouth. I'm going to do this. Oh. Big bite. That's delicious.
It's one of my favorites.
The coleslaw in here.
Yeah, the cabbage, the bacon. We put a little bit of that shawarma garlic in there too, just to give it that nice extra punch.
Look how big it is. It's not a hot dog. It's
The gourmet dogs, they're huge. They're for adults.
the adult hot dog. Yeah, you pointed so eloquently. And then this one.
That's the Chicago.
This is the everything dog.
Yep.
Like, It's so messy, but it's so good.
It
It's
is.
worth it. Not a first date dog, huh?
No. Unless you're pretty confident. Go for it.
Oh, I love it. Oh.
Yeah.
Now this is something. Okay. What do we have in here? We've got
A
your
little bit of pork, a little bit of beef, rice, stewed in tomatoes, green pepper, and then here, of course, our touch is the sour cream on the side.
Ooh, that's yummy.
It is. Just makes it nice and creamy.
I love the sour cream. Nice punch to it. Nice pick. Fabulous. And then, of course, the shawarma, which is just, you knock it out of the park with the shawarmas, I hear, right?
That's what they tell us. And then yours has no tomatoes, of course. There's usually tomato in there. You got your chicken, your garlic, pickles, lettuce, everything good.
Now, the piece de resistance is... That's delicious. Oh, it's so juicy.
Oh, yeah. Like I said, all our chicken's fresh.
I'm looking all the flavors work together.
And we don't have it coming off those dry loaves or anything like that, and you're getting the garlic too.
Wow. I can't believe it. It's really good. I mean, it's like shawarma takes it up to a whole other level.
Absolutely. We sell the most of them, and that's the reason why.
And just like that, we've got some beers.
Absolutely. You just need something nice, cold, and refreshing to wash down that shawarma.
You can grab a drink here first, go order food, come over here, have a drink. You all kind of work together in harmony.
You can even order from the bar and have them both at the same time.
Hey, Nathan, I want to thank you so much.
Hey, no problem. Thank you for coming by.
Yeah, I'm going to get back to my shawarma and my cold beer, and you've got to try this. The Bucharest Grill, the Park, just down the road from Comerica Park, and they are knocking it out of the park with this wonderful shawarma sandwich. Cheers. We've got a top 10 list of Detroit auto events and places of fun that we highly recommend. Now, this list isn't in any order of importance, nor is it a complete list of all the auto events in the D. For that, we would need a top 50 list. But we're the Motor City, and there's nowhere else you can find as much auto-related activities than in the D. Coming up first on our list is the Woodward Dream Cruise. The Woodward Dream Cruise is the world's largest celebration of classic car culture. The event attracts over 1 million visitors and more than 40,000 muscle cars, street rods, custom, collector, and special interest vehicles. It takes place each year on the third Saturday in August. Finding a spot to watch is not hard since the Dream Cruise takes place along a 16-mile stretch of Woodward Avenue. And best of all, there are no fees to drive in the Dream Cruise, watch the cruise, or check out any of the on-street festivities. This is one car event you don't want to miss. But how about an all-summer long car event? Autopalooza is a celebration of Southeast Michigan's auto heritage. During weekends in the summer, you'll find a whole series of major cruises, races, and shows every weekend. We've got the NASCAR weekend out at the Michigan International Speedway in Brooklyn. The Motor Muster event at Greenfield Village is one of the best places to see a car show, with some of the most unique vehicles from all across the country. The preeminent car show is the Concours d'Elegance, which takes place on the grounds of Meadowbrook Hall. The finest vehicles ever built are on display. It's truly an amazing show. Other cruises include the Downriver, Gratiot, and Michigan Avenue cruises. Autopalooza is, without doubt, the most unique and longest-running series of car events in the country. Now, on to number 3, the Henry Ford. This is obviously not an event, but it's one of the greatest history attractions in the country, which you can visit all year long. Their collection is a kaleidoscope of a variety of cars important in the evolution of the automotive industry and culture in America and across the world, and the automobile's influence on American life throughout the 20th century. Plus, you won't want to miss the Ford Rouge Factory Tour. This outstanding tour includes a driving tour of historic auto-related landmarks and behind the scenes of the Rouge complex. Clearly, this is a one-of-a-kind experience found only in the D. Which brings me to our next automotive experience found only in the D, the Walter P. Chrysler Museum, number 4 on our list. Any time of year is ideal to visit, but it's extra special during the Christmas season. The Cars, Trees, and Traditions display will take you down memory lane through this immense 55,000 square foot facility. You'll find 3 stories of more than 65 antique, custom, and concept vehicles, interspersed with interactive displays and historical exhibits that tell the story of the automaker's contributions to automotive design, technology, and innovation. Don't worry if you get a little tired covering so much ground. You can always take a break at the movie theater and gift shop. Now, moving on to number 5 is a look at GM Next. In downtown Detroit at the GM headquarters, you'll find GM Next. Thousands of local, national, and international visitors enjoy this eclectic 45,000 square foot display of GM vehicles and specialty cars. You don't have to be a guest at the hotel or conducting business in the RenCen to check it out. It's a destination all on its own. And at number 6 is the Automotive Hall of Fame. Located in Dearborn, the Automotive Hall of Fame is a facility unlike any other in that it is both a visitor attraction and an educational resource for inspiring others to higher levels of achievement in their own work and lives. With a collection of cars, artifacts, displays, and decades of innovation and interactive exhibits, the entire history of automobile history comes alive. The stories of early industry entrepreneurs and their struggles are seen. Many firsts in the industry are highlighted, as well as the future of the industry in America and across the globe. Up now is number 7, the Big Daddy of auto shows, the North American International Auto Show. As far as auto shows go, this is it, the big one, right here in the D. This world-class event attracts thousands of top media outlets, industry executives, politicians, entertainers, all the who's who, along with car enthusiasts from around the world who gravitate to the one place where they can get up close and personal to the new exciting product line debuts and concept vehicles. Which leads us to number 8 and yet another brilliant auto show, the Autorama. This annual event showcases hot rods from across the country, and owners come to town hoping to take home the prestigious Riddler Award. Competing vehicles are being seen for the first time, and as the competition progresses, the cream of the crop emerge to the final 8. From these contenders, one walks away with the award. You can watch the competition unfold as you take in all the other vehicles spread out all over Cobo Center. The Paquette plant is number 9 on our list. Step back in time to the very beginning of Ford Motor Company at the Paquette plant and the birthplace of the Model T. This 3-story brick building is where Henry Ford created and built the first 12,000 Model Ts. Henry Ford's office space is marked off on the floor, and an exact replica of his wooden desk and wastebasket define the space. Walking those old floors is an experience all on its own, and you can just about see the cars making their way down the line. So now we're up to number 10, a little different type of auto cruise, the Hot Rod Magazine Power Tour. The Hot Rod Power Magazine Tour is easily considered one of the best automotive tours in the world, and it's what Hot Rod Magazine is all about. This 7-day, 7-city tour takes place every year, and you can often find it rolling through Detroit in June. When it's here, the tour not only is a parade of incredible cars which have crisscrossed the country, but here in Detroit you'll get double the fun with loads of entertainment, food, and the history of auto life in the D. So that's our top 10 list of auto events and places in the D. Now, like I said, make no mistake, there are even more auto places and events to be found in the D, but it's just not possible to include them all here. However, I think these 10 give a good indication of where to start your engines in the D. There are plenty of things to see and do in Metro Detroit this month, and our calendar of events is up next to point you in the right direction. Spreading It Around is a comedy about riches, and the Springboat Expo sails into Novi. The Mythbusters demonstrate their mind-twisting experiments, and championship college hockey faces off in the D. Living Stations provides an epic theatrical experience, and Smokey Robinson presents Human Nature, the Motown Show. To learn of any changes, log on to visitdetroit.com or call 1-800-DETROIT. We're going to get the inside scoop on downtown Detroit from who else but Inside Detroit. They give walking tours and they've got a welcome center right here on Woodward Ave, so let's go check it out. Jeanette, so tell me about Inside Detroit.
Inside Detroit is a 501c3 nonprofit that Maureen Kearns and I started about 3 years ago, and it's all about promoting the city but educating people about it. So we do everything from history and architecture tours to bar tours to city living tours, church tours and theater tours and the whole 9 yards. Anything that anybody wants to know about Detroit, we will show it to them, but we'll show it to them from an insider's perspective.
Cool.
So we'll actually take them in, we'll introduce them to the owners of the shops, the restaurants, people that live in the communities, that behind the scenes kind of insider's perspective.
So when you want to come on a tour, you show up here at the Welcome Center on Woodward?
Exactly, the Downtown Detroit Welcome Center, 1253 Woodward.
Well, I'm looking forward to it. Now you're going to show me some of the things
yes,
that we would typically
definitely,
see?
Definitely.
All right, well, let's go check
okay.
it out. So these public tours, what do you typically cover on the tour?
Oh, we get all the best stuff, all the basic stuff like Hart Plaza, well the Guardian building obviously is a gem, and it's amazing how many people haven't been inside.
Oh, so you go inside of it?
Yes, we do. We go inside and do a little tour inside, kind of paint the picture for what it's like to live, work, and play here. So if you lived in one of the apartments down here, you can walk to 130 bars and restaurants, 13,000 theater seats, Tigers games, Lions games, Red Wings games, Campus Martius Park, all that stuff, but you still know people like around the neighborhood here. And it's just really an amazing time to be here because it's kind of a big city and a small town all at the same time.
Oh, yeah.
So a lot of times you hear all this doom and gloom about the city or whether it's the economy, whatever, but when you actually get to the street and you walk by places with people sitting outside, enjoying new restaurants and new shops, you can't help but smile and just be happy to be in Detroit. So Campus Martius Park is, I think, the best gem for the city right now. Free concerts every day during the summer at lunchtime. Even the fountain was designed by the same people that did the Bellagio fountain.
Oh, really?
It has 100 jets. can shoot water up to 100 feet in the air and go for 48 hours without repeating the same pattern of water choreography.
I didn't know that either. So these are the kind of places you take people on a typical tour.
Right, all the big landmarks, but then also the little insider favorite places as well that you might not necessarily go into or notice as you pass by, but once you've been in once, you're just addicted to going there over and over again because it's so awesome. So this is the Ferrand's Grand Trunk Pub. And I always tell people on tours, first of all, just look up. Like if you look up, you can see how old the building actually is. So this is actually a building from the 1800s. There was originally the Grand Trunk Railroad Station ticket office.
So you take people inside?
We do, because once you go inside, it's like a whole new world.
Well, then let's go inside.
Okay.
Really cool in here. I love the ceiling, the exposed brick.
Yep, and even you can see the GT in all the symbols from Grand Trunk. And it's so much more than just a bar, too, because it has all local products. So they have 15 beers on tap. They're all Michigan beers, plus another 50 Michigan bottled beers. They have Faygo in glass bottles, Better Made potato chips, Avalon bread for all their bread products, and the food is amazing. Hi, guys.
What's going on, Holman?
Nice shirt.
Thank you. So we've entered into Harmony Park. This is, again, a part of the public tour.
Yes, definitely. And there's a lot to see in Harmony Park, even though it's small in size. So Harmony Park is a little great neighborhood that is the perfect mix of residential, retail, offices, restaurants, entertainment. It's kind of all jam-packed in this couple block radius.
Right.
And it's perfectly located just a couple blocks from Greektown, couple blocks from the stadiums. Kind of why when I first moved downtown I chose Harmony Park, and I lived here for a few years and absolutely loved it. So this is a great little strip of little shops, of really cute boutiques, some that have been here forever, like Spectacles has been around for over 25 years in this location, and it's really a destination spot.
So do most tours last typically 2 hours?
Yep, right around 2 hours, and we circle all the way around downtown, just over a mile, casual walking. And we end up back where we started at the Welcome Center.
Back here on Woodward, where you've got more shopping.
Yeah.
And
the Woodhouse Day Spa, Studio Couture. There's the Lobster Merchants Row second phase, the Red Rose Florist.
back at the Welcome Center, what is this right here?
This is a breeze cab, and
Breeze.
just another way to experience the city.
Yeah, so that's something, again, you can get in here. You can come in here and get a tour on a breeze cab.
You can.
Nifty.
Yeah.
So the Welcome Center has a retail area too.
We do, and it's an inside Detroit kind of Welcome Center retail because it's all local artists. And we wanted to give them a place where they could sell them, and then a place where people could buy locally made and produced items. This is the biggest part of the Welcome Center, and the reason that we exist is so that we can give people information. And we have the whole gamut. So everything from very basic maps of downtown that have different bars and restaurants. It's our really favorite map, Food and Fun. This is the checklist to the 131 bars and restaurants just in this 1 square mile.
You know what? I had such a great time, Jeanette. Thank you. And your enthusiasm is just inspiring. And you can schedule a tour at InsideDetroit.org, or you can just show up here on a Saturday afternoon or a Monday and get the inside scoop from this girl here.
Thanks.
It's closer than you think, it's what you're searching for. And like a river runs, there's always something more. There's nations coming together where the spirit flies. So many songs we sang, so many games we played. And where the past left off, we still embrace today. With a heart of a champion and a hero's pride. And now we're letting you know, so get ready to go. It's all happening here. What's new in the D? Something you need to hear about Detroit City. You just gotta be here to truly believe what it's like in the D. What it's like in the D. It's everywhere you look, in everything you see. A conscience so complete, a heritage so deep. And no one can resist when Smokey sings. And so we're letting you know, now get ready to go. It's all happening here. What's new in the D? Something you need to hear about Detroit City. You just gotta be here to truly believe what it's like in the D. It's all happening here, right here in the D. There's something you need to hear about Detroit City. You just gotta be here to truly believe what it's like in the D. It's all happening here, what it's like in the D. It's all happening here, what it's like in the D. It's all happening here.
Well, that's our show. Thanks for watching. I'm Veronica Vance. And remember, if you'd like more information on any of the places we visited, log on to visitdetroit.com. So until I see you next time, go out and explore on your own and discover the D. To learn about discounts and special offers for featured attractions, plus how to get copies of Visit Detroit magazine, click on visitdetroit.com.
Production funding for this program was made possible by the Detroit Metro Convention and Visitors Bureau, driving tourism growth in Metro Detroit since 1896. More information is available at visitdetroit.com.